Utsukanare, my friends, we have returned for Grand Blue.
That's right.
Anani sora,
Yeah.
no hi no keteru.
See, you said you were like, all right, Asukanare, and that threw me off because you know what I was going to do?
What?
Oh my God, it's happening! Oh my God, it's happening! Everyone, stay calm! Stay calm!
No! Don't just show them immediately.
No,
don't show them immediately.
We have to.
We have to build up to it, Jacob.
Okay. There is something that is on the cover of this volume.
You have to build up to it. Come on.
That is different.
We gotta build up to it.
One of these things is not like the others. We went and checked the other volumes, and there was not something that there is on this volume on the other ones.
Jacob, stop. To build this bit, you have to build to it. I know you haven't been streaming a while. But you gotta build to it. Guys, you recognize this volume cover, right?
Yes.
This is the first volume. The very first one we ever read. It looks amazing. It's nice and clean.
Yes.
The art's there. It has all the details that you would need. Describe a manga volume cover. Jacob, do you notice anything, I don't know, weird about this one? Or...
See, the build-up like this doesn't really work since...
It's not my fault.
Yes, of course.
But Jacob, you do the honors then.
All right, so...
What? Show them this volume cover.
We've got
this
a pretty...
Is for volume 12.
We've got a pretty awesome volume cover right here, right? It's
yeah.
pretty fantastic, but there's something down here...
Just point it out immediately.
That... No, I by definition didn't point it out immediately. Like, nothing I do will make you happy. Good God, man. But yeah, the thing that I have been waiting for since really the beginning of this series, even when we were just watching the anime, I think we might be about to have it. Like, we do...
We very well could.
We do our volume sniffs and everything, but I feel like that might not be necessary for something
see it
like
because
that.
of the focus is not being autofocused. But let me.
But
let me
it
do
says 18 plus.
Yeah, let me turn on the. Oh man.
They can tell, Caleb.
No, I know they've read it, but the fact that they get to.
Yes, throw off
see
the
it.
focus of us so that way they can see the 18 plus. Yes,
exactly.
brilliant idea.
Yeah, Jacob, I could shift it back immediately. But look at that.
Mm-hmm.
We've never seen that on a manga volume before. See, look, and it's back.
Yep. Oh no, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Nope. The eyes are all off now.
Yeah. There you go.
They're still off, dude. That is so blurry. Oh my God. You can totally see like the nuance of the expression in our eyes, right, and the excitement there, right? Not at all looking like you're looking through a foggy pane of glass, huh?
Okay. Thank you all so much for coming in, guys. We've got Grand Blue coming back, but this is after a 2-week, almost 3-week hiatus. So, like,
yeah, that's
it's
right.
been a while.
Yeah, it has been quite a while.
It's not just been the point at which
from the vacation, but there was also the stream before I went on vacation.
Yeah,
we didn't do it.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now, I just want to keep. That's why I wanted to keep building this up, Jacob. Is that this is not warranting this.
Right.
So
we have seen some shit in this manga.
Yeah. What have we seen, Jacob?
Just Azusa in general, right?
Well, I mean,
plenty of censoring and things like that, but like
Azusa's not really that much. It's the boys have been actually naked multiple times.
A leak up Iori's ass.
Yep.
I don't think that was censored.
Nope.
So like I feel like that's probably the most that we've seen because otherwise they just black circle it, right?
Like help us out, chat. What is the biggest thing that we've seen? Like maybe
I would say it's what's under Tokita's black circle.
Maybe the
but
porn,
we haven't seen it.
Like the porn that they've.
Yeah, but even then they don't really they don't actually show the porn really.
No, but they've had it on the walls and stuff.
Sure, yeah, but even then, like it's something where like the fact that now we're getting an 18 plus, like mark there.
Right.
That's okay.
So where is the content? This will be the sniff test.
Well,
find the content that will be warranting this 18 plus bit there.
Well, I do see a little bit of a dark spine on the pages in two places that goes all the way to the glue, right? As opposed to just stopping like,
Yeah, right in the middle.
yeah.
I feel like
supposed
that's
to stop on that little space there.
I feel like that's probably a transition page.
Either a transition page or I'm thinking it's some kind of crazy double pager. But could be in one of those two places. But the other thing that I think is kind of, take a feeling of the girth of this volume. It's not the biggest that we've seen, but it's substantial. It's not small.
It is not small. That is true. This is definitely, I would say, an average sized. Yeah, this is an average sized volume. It's nothing strong in terms of the size, but it is definitely bigger than, I would say, a good 50%, of the volumes that we've gone through.
Could you actually adjust the focus? This is really...
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad, dude. Yeah, I think it just means that one of us is too close.
Maybe. But even that looks a lot better than it was. Yeah.
No, I still don't have you in focus.
Yeah, I can move
Yeah,
back.
I think you're too far forward. Yeah. That's all. Because the autofocus does work.
It gets pretty close, but...
See? There you go. Yeah. See, now I'm a little out of focus.
Yeah,
but it's okay. It's okay, dude. It's not the end of the world. We're never really perfectly in focus because it's really hard to get it exactly so,
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, thank you so much for the gifted sub, Khalid. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Wow.
Yeah, that's a good point. Maybe we're going to get some premarital hand-holding and they won't censor it.
Oh,
that is
shit.
something that could definitely warrant an 18-plus warning.
Hakogami, thank you so much for the 2 months. JP, the OG2, thank you so much for the 13 months. Glad y'all back. Hope you had a good vacation, Jacob.
Thank you. I did, more or less, of a sort. It was a weird one, but it was good.
Perkins 885 with the 300 bits. The return of Grand Blue. Wait, what does this say? And Critical Role in the same week. That's worth some bits. Yeah, that's true.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, Nobu, Fate Grand Order, thank you so much for the 8 months. Nobu, you're a mod. Who are you? Who is that? Who are they? You should have made them a mod because I don't know Nobu as a mod, so it has to be one of your mods that you've made.
Probably. I think it was during the Attack on Titan days.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, awesome. Good to have you here.
Yeah.
And we got a scam train. A hype train going. Awesome. Khalid, wait again? 10 gifted subs?
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Oh no, yeah, that's Thinsfire on Discord, I think.
Oh, it was me.
Yeah.
My bad. I've rarely seen you on chat as a mod, so I think that's just. Wait,
Doki Doki Literature Club.
Damn.
That's.
Whoa, that was a while ago.
That was a long ass time ago.
Jeez.
We did hear about Mob Psycho Season 3. Yep.
Oh yeah, I was on that Twitter early in the morning, early in the morning.
And it's not like it could have been anything else, right? Like that would have felt really weird if it wasn't Season 3 announcement.
Yeah, if it wasn't, I think we all know how we would have responded because that would have been.
It wouldn't have been pretty.
Really, really clumsy of them to make a decision to market it that way, and then not have it be literally the one thing that makes sense to market and build up that way.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on that anime. Chainsaw Man. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's funny. A lot of my IRL Frisbee friends are starting to tell me, gotta be ready for Chainsaw Man because when it comes out, it's gonna shake the anime crowd, in a big way. Yeah. The vacation arc begins. Oh, maybe. They already are on kind of a vacation of sorts, but the fact that this is kind of a setup for the senpais to head out, it's kind of an emotional arc that they're on right now. Like it felt like it was gonna go really cursed, and with all the rivals and everything.
Well, and correct me if I'm wrong, but they're back from the trip already, right? Like the last volume ended with them actually returning home, didn't it?
Did it?
I think so.
I don't remember it did. I thought they had a nice conversation by the campfire.
Because I remember being very surprised that it seemed definitively over. Or maybe I'm getting it confused with a different part.
Am I getting it confused? Yes, you guys were excited for the MILF arc.
Wait.
It has been some time, but what is this MILF arc you speak of?
Hold on. Wait a minute.
Has it been too long?
It has been. It has been too long. What? Wait. Who's? Wait.
Yeah, I'm like, wait.
Which MILF?
My brain.
Oh
my
no,
brain
that's
trembles.
No. That's right. It's Nanaka and Chisa's mom. Right? Or at least. Or yeah.
Oh
Well,
shit.
Yeah, Nanaka mentioned her mother. Yeah, right, exactly. Yeah. Not necessarily
do you know where
Chisa's
the other
mom
volume
because
is?
It's back there in the cardboard box with the other volumes. Yeah, I think it's on the bottom.
Okay, gotcha.
Because this is the last actual physical volume we have. Like, after that, we'll either have to, get additional volumes that are printed out or something, or potentially, do like online chapters, which would be a ton of fun.
Stacked from the bottom?
Yeah, it should be on the very bottom.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
But yeah, no big deal. MILF and 18 plus content warning on the front. I'm sure that, See, okay.
The two are not related at all.
Two are not related at all.
No,
Here's the thing. I actually kind of hope that they're not related.
I hope they're not either.
Because I don't... So, okay. In a manga like Grand Blue, right? Nudity is a thematic element throughout this story. And it's wonderful, right? But, we've got the black circles. If we end up getting to the point where we're actually going to have explicit content in this manga, I don't want it to be just because it's like, oh, hey, suddenly...
It's probably just a half chapter.
Maybe.
Watch it just be a half chapter.
But I want it to be an actual sexual development between some of the characters. I'm not too picky on who it is, right? But I want that to actually be the case, because with the amount of drinking and crazy shenanigans that they get up to in this story, it almost feels weird that none of that has happened yet, if that makes sense.
Sure.
Or at least not that, we've seen or are aware of. But
messages sent this morning. Hey, it's been a while, Mom. Right. Right. And there's some really cool setups for the pseudo love confession of sorts between Chisa and and it was really sweet, wholesome, and there was a lot of stuff going on about it, and Yeah,
that was a really sweet ending.
The Chisa stuff was a really, really wholesome end. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yep.
and then Nanaka gets the call from Mom. Right. Oh.
Well, hey, LPK. I didn't say that I didn't care at all who it was between. I said I didn't care too much who it was between. Basically, there are a lot of character combinations that I am okay with. For that kind of development in this series. Mm-hmm. Yes, I don't want Nanaka Chisa to happen, but, yeah. All right.
Okay.
So, how do you want to handle this, Caleb?
Well, okay. We have a decently sized volume.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't gotten the voices through in a while.
That's true.
Oh, shit.
What is it? Chapter titles?
There's a half chapter.
Hell yes.
Caleb, fucking half
Caleb,
chapter.
You're gonna get your first half chapter. I'm so excited.
No, I've experienced other half chapters.
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like, explicit half chapters or just half chapters?
half chapters. Not like... Mm-hmm. But yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Where
See, okay.
Anyway.
I have experienced some wonderful half chapters.
I'm sure you have.
That were spicy.
Yeah.
And
Domestic girlfriend.
Yes, and they were actually really sweet and wonderful. So I'm really excited to see what happens here.
I'm such an idiot for looking at the chapter titles. There's also another chapter title that I officially can't make a sniff test.
So do you want to share the glory, or do you want to keep it a secret for my virgin eyes?
Keep it a secret.
Okay.
Because it's better this way, I think. Because I really should not have seen that. I should have just tried to skip around it. But guys, we're returning for Grand Blue. we're gonna be rusty. But let's just
Hell
jump
yeah.
right into it and take a look at the Grand Blue Dreaming Gang and Peekaboo Diving Club, PAB.
Iori Kitahara, freshman at Izu University. Blah, blah, blah.
Well, yeah.
I'm not as dirty as you think I am, you know.
Yeah, we'll just do that and then yeah. Kohei Imamura. I may not look like it, but I used to be an otaku. Chisa Kodagawa. Do I step on it from above?
Aina Yoshiwara. My album's censored all over the place.
Wait a minute. These are different.
Are they?
These are slightly different, aren't they?
Looks about the same, but I don't know. It's been a while.
The way she said, do I step on it from above? That's not what Chisa originally says. Oh, no.
Yeah, that's a good point, actually.
Yeah, they are saying slightly different things.
Huh.
Oh, God.
Well.
This is... So, Zeno said this is the blessed volume, so I'm like, oh, no. Oh, translation. Okay, it's just a translation thing.
Gotcha.
All right.
Shinji Tokita, because drinking cheers us up.
Ryujiro Kotobuki. We say cheers. Oh, weird. It's also
Yeah.
left to right.
That's
weird.
Odd.
Azusa Hamoka. Actually, I swing both ways, too.
Mr. Kodagawa, welcome to my wonderful shop. Nanaka Kodagawa. You put on clothes today. Good job.
Shiori Kitahara. Oh, come on, Iori. I'm going to kill you. Ah, yes,
All right.
nice. Last volume, previously on Grand Blue.
Right here. What's up, Iori? I've got a message from Nanaka-san.
Beep.
Hello? Oh, hey.
Just as summer vacation was almost over.
Dolphin's understaffed and looking for people to help out at their store. She said it'd be for about 2 weeks. I don't know if I can do 2 weeks right now.
Yeah, that's kinda sudden. So, when and where should I go for the job?
Meet up at Narita Airport next Monday at 9.
Narita at 9. Got it. Iori and the gang take on work at a diving shop.
Oh, and don't forget to bring your passport.
You didn't mention it was overseas, asshole! Now they're headed to Palau, a diver's paradise. You're going to Palau next week? That sure came out of left field.
You can't come, Azusa-san?
Nah, I'm a junior after all.
It's hard for us to make that kind of time on top of school.
I could see Azusa repeating a year out of sheer laziness, though. Are you going, Kohei? I tried to back out when I heard it was overseas, but...
Screw that. You're mine now.
What about you, Chi-chan? Yeah, I'm going to. I see. Chapter 46, Unfinished Business.
Oh my.
Unfinished busyness. Oh.
2-week trip overseas, huh?
Sounds like a good way to close out summer break.
Yeah.
But my summer anime finales.
Well, guess it's about time to wrap up our break too.
Yup. Now they're out of clothes.
Huh? Don't you guys have the rest of the month off?
And they're out of their clothes too.
Yep.
There's still plenty of time to cut loose. You'd think, right? It's hard rounding up enough juniors to do anything. Everyone's too busy.
That means no club for a while either.
Mm-hmm. I feel kind of guilty now. Don't sweat it.
Oh yeah.
But we juniors have to step down soon.
The guys are stepping down soon. Which means this is the last summer we'll get to spend together.
Dangle, flop, flop, flop.
Yep.
And clink. Ah, yes. And I made a mess immediately.
Oh no. It's just a natural scent, you know.
Ah, yes. I just don't want to get any on the book.
Hey guys. Want me to hold it? Or...
I got it.
Okay. Is there anything you wanted to do this summer but never got around to? All right.
I guess we technically, gotta go for that one. All right, no clinking, just for no spillage. My drink's particularly strong and not stretched out.
Like a bucket list?
Sure, I can think of a few things. Oh, where'd that come from?
Then let's cross some stuff off the list. There's still time until we go to Palau. Besides, we'll never get this summer back.
Iori. Dangle, dangle, dangle. Oh my god. We're starting off real strong.
Ooh.
Okay. Oh, we didn't build up our resistance over the last couple of weeks. So
That's right.
why.
We're out of practice.
We're out of practice, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Summer bucket list. Wear traditional yukata with everyone. Very festive. Ooh, good idea. Does everyone even have one? I just happen to have one for Chisa-chan, too.
Wow, of course she does.
Yep. Takoyaki party. Okay, so this is everyone just commenting on it. Gotcha.
Oh, my favorite.
I've got a takoyaki grill.
Let's make all different kinds.
Have a memorable drinking party. That's crucial.
High priority.
Let's go all out.
I see.
So basically, a takoyaki drinking party while wearing a yukata. That's pretty summary. Oh, summary. Gotcha. I thought it was like misspelling of summary of everything.
Sounds fun.
Seems tame enough. A quintessential summer gathering. Naruhodo.
Everyone on board then?
Yeah, let's go ahead and combine everything.
Sound good to you, Chisa?
Well, I guess it'll be okay. Takoyaki, fried balls of dough filled with octopus. Yukata, traditional Japanese robes often worn in summer, lighter than a kimono.
Okay. Everyone change into your yukata and meet back here.
How about you, Nanaka?
Sure, I'm game. As long as it's after work.
Okay, so we're getting everybody. Oh,
Ooh,
shit!
Yeah!
Everybody glowed up!
All right.
I love it!
So what do we need? Just octopus and takoyaki mix?
Oh my god, Azusa's so
Azusa
cute!
and
Oh my
yukata.
god!
And
Just
like
making regular takoyaki'd be kind of boring, don't you think?
the shoulder look.
Yeah, the shoulder look. Oh my god. We could make with some cheese, hot dog, shrimp. Oh, good idea. Kimchi and marinated roe are pretty bomb too. I'm drooling already. Oh, we could make dessert takoyaki with pancake batter and chocolate.
I don't know if this is the right crowd for sweets.
I'm all for it. What about avocado? Free shavacado.
Of course she would say it like that. Won't it just turn to mush?
Hey, I like sweets. Chisa's like, hey, let's not abandon the
Yeah,
sweets
the whole
idea.
chocolate thing.
We don't
That
have to go
sounds great.
savory all of a sudden. Like that was a good idea. I love the way she's tugging on Iori specifically and not Azusa, even though Azusa was the one that mentioned avocado.
Yeah.
Whoops. Catch. Wait, did she just flash Kohei? Oh my god! Holy shit!
God damn.
Oh!
Pressurized, just splat.
Ah!
All right, that's
No, it's not
I'm
full.
drinking.
I'll drink. Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. Holy
Like,
shit!
God damn.
Wow.
And that's not what this is marked for.
That's not what
So
this
that's
is marked
just-
for. There's no way.
Holy shit.
But I just holy crap.
What's wrong, Kohei?
Jizzed in my pants.
Yeah.
It's nothing.
Wait.
Nothing at all. Wait, is he
Shit,
making a One Piece
he's doing a One Piece reference.
He's making a One
Oh
Piece
my
reference.
god. Yes. Yes.
My man! My man, Kohei!
That's amazing.
Wow! Yeah. And Tokita.
All right, y'all. Let's have a toast to the end of a great summer.
Cheers! Dum dum.
Man, beer and takoyaki were made for each other.
A perfect combination of hot and cold.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
this
but
is
it all comes
amazing.
back to One Piece.
Order up! Got some made with Kyoto-style fish broth here.
And these are Kindako-style fried takoyaki.
Thank you, servants. Keep them coming.
Watch it, Your Highness.
Oh my god.
Oh, hey guys.
Oh my god. Wow.
Oh, awesome.
Wow, that's so good.
Yeah.
That's so good. Oh. And
I
my
love it.
favorite part about this is just how monstrously big Tokita looks here.
Yeah.
But like the way she's kind of like leaning into him, like, hey, smile or
Yeah,
something. Oh, that's sweet.
That is super sweet.
What's with the camera?
I borrowed Chisa's.
Chisa's just like, yes,
Yep.
this is good.
I approve of this.
I approve of this message. My name is Chisa, and I approve of this message.
Yeah. I thought I'd help make the party memorable, you know? Did you guys get the whole concept for today?
We asked you if you had anything left you wanted to do this summer, remember?
Oh, that.
In that case, this is all wrong.
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, yeah, I guess this is more like recording than making memories.
No. That's not what we meant. What we mean.
Then what do you mean?
Doom. Point.
Huh? There's something written in the corner?
Oh my god. Here we go. Doom. Extremely important. Everything done Pab style. Menacing.
Yep.
And Chisa immediately is like
Trying to run.
run.
I love it. Wow.
No, they're all trying to run. Never mind. Okay.
Okay,
But
yeah.
Azusa is the one that grabs her. That's amazing.
We're gonna do everything on the list, right?
We're truly blessed to have such caring underclassmen.
What's the deal with that last note?
Why'd you phrase it like some kind of weird fine print? Oh, you're so sweet, Chi-chan. She's just like, please, free.
Let me go.
Chisa, must
I do
be
not agree
free.
to this.
All right, people.
Let the Pab style beat the heat bash begin!
No!
My anime finales!
Oh,
So about my request,
if I remember right.
you wanted to wear a yukata with everyone, right? Nope. I specifically wrote traditional yukata. Oh
Huh?
no. Oh no. Much less skin is going to be covered.
I get the feeling you're right.
Yo! Huh? Or all together.
Huh?
Chapter 7, A Love That Birthed Yukata. Traditional yukata were utilized and bedroom wear in lieu of undergarments. Crucial! In order to understand how this customary shift came to be, we must first address the reason for the yukata's intention. In short, it was the result of the world overflowing with love. Oh.
Okay.
Oh shit. It's
All right.
it's like the you're about to be sent to the bridal chambers, and it's like, now wear
Yeah.
your yukata.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Oh shit. Oh my god. Asusa in the next page.
Asusa-san.
Does this mean? Yup. In other words, everyone off with those drawers.
I knew it. Now, the thing is that why would they care about this? Because
Nanaka
they're
comes
used to
in
being
at
naked
the very,
anyways.
The very second this happens.
Oh, so that's how they're worn. Nanaka-san. Let's go get changed.
Grab. Sis?
Stripping's just fine with me.
Bring it on, I say. I suppose. Oh, and Iori,
Yeah?
you're wearing jinbei, not a yukata, right?
I guess so, huh?
Then those have to go too.
Oh,
Jinbei, traditional Japanese summer clothes composed of a top and shorts. Oh my god. Wow. This is amazing.
Wow.
Look
okay.
at
Yep.
what Nanaka said.
Uh-huh. Kinda breezy, huh, Chisa-chan?
She's so embarrassed.
Yep.
And everyone else is like, yeet!
Well, and they're like, yeah, we don't care. We're still wearing stuff. It's just we don't
Right,
have
right.
underwear on underneath. Whereas for Iori, it's, no, I have a sash. And that's it.
And that's it. And it's not even fully on. Satisfied? Well,
you only borrowed a sash, Iori?
you're basically buck naked.
This is somehow more embarrassing.
Oh my god. I'd preferred if Chi-chan took off her panties too. Give me a break! I took off my bra!
Huh? And I'm guessing Azusa-san's not wearing underwear either.
Oh my god. You're so cute, Chi-chan. Doom.
Oh,
Store. Doom. Outside. Doom. Passerby.
has she been going commando since we went shopping?
Did you be a good girl and strip too, Nanika?
Oh my god.
Yeah,
just
he has seen things.
Oh my god.
So the next is the takoyaki.
These legs will form a circle. These legs will form a circle. These legs will form a circle. Kohei saw the light. Indeed, indeed he did.
Yeah, I said the first line. Yeah.
Oh, but how do we make them Pab style?
Don't overthink it.
Just make them with the ingredients we've got.
Oh,
Cake
God.
flour, eggs, water.
I'm calling bullshit on that water!
So that's what you meant by Pab style!
All right, let's get cooking.
Gotta be quick about it or else the water's gonna evaporate.
What I love about this, though, is if they're cooking them like that, like how much of the alcohol would actually stay behind?
I mean,
Because takoyaki's
it
deep fried, I
depends.
think.
It depends, really.
So, like,
it might just be flavored like that, yeah.
sure.
Yeah. Sheesh!
Welcome to Iori.
And Kohei's
Pab style cooking.
Whoo!
Today, we'll be making quick and easy Pab style takoyakis.
Fabulous. Look at their
I
faces.
know, it's so wonderful. The recipe is simple. Just add the following ingredients to a bowl and mix.
Like so. Ingredients: cake flour as needed, eggs as needed, water plenty. Chef, my eyes keep watering from all the evaporated alcohol.
Just pretend you're chopping onions and deal with it. Next, pour the finished batter into the takoyaki mold.
Chef, I can't seem to pour the batter. The alcohol keeps making it separate.
Swift preparation is key to avoiding this issue. Additionally, this batter burns very easily, so be extremely careful with the heat.
As you can see, a single spark is all it takes to set the whole thing ablaze.
And here's the final product.
Wow, looks scrumptious. It's so gross.
I love it.
It's just a smoldering pile of ash.
Yeah. I don't want to eat this garbage.
They're basically charcoal.
Ah, come on. They're fine.
Obviously, some of the alcohol's gonna burn off. Here, give it a taste.
Who knows? They might be pretty good.
Just try one. Just try one, Chi-chan.
Oh, making takoyaki? Let me sample one.
Ah! And
Do y'all have a grudge against me or something?
No, you've got it all wrong.
it was just a tragic accident.
I knew this shit was poison.
Look, and he's still like,
You okay?
well, someone's gonna have to eat them.
Yeah, but...
Chisa?
Stab, stab. She's taking the bullet.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Oh, gross.
Yeah.
She brings it over to Iori. Oh my god. Say
Bitch!
Quit playing around, Chisa.
grab. Come on, let me feed you.
So, something I want to point out about this. Usually when Chisa does this, it's specifically as punishment for something that Iori did.
Right.
Now, she's just doing it to fuck with him.
Yep. She must really like him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's very unsweet of you, but I'm good.
But I'm technically still your girlfriend. Even if it's just for show.
Wow. Wow.
We should act like a couple sometimes.
I wish you'd channel those feelings literally anywhere else.
Open wide.
No, seriously. Knock it off.
And Kohei taking a picture.
Wow.
Yes, Kohei. Yes, Kohei is the MVP so far.
Why'd you just take a picture?
Blackmail. Should I ever need it?
Oh, come on. I don't deserve to get my ass kicked over this. You eat it.
No, you. Iori.
You guys- You guys never learn.
How many times do we have to tell you? No fighting. But this moron, Iori.
No, Chisa and Kohei.
Yeah, you know what to do.
Settle it with the game.
Of course. Perfect.
Yes.
Oh, classic.
Oh,
Yes,
all right.
the ladder lottery.
Mm-hmm.
Beer chug contest, takoyaki eating contest, and water chug contest. Booze is beer, 4.5% alcohol. Snacks, takoyaki, approximately 40% alcohol, and water is 96% alcohol.
Oh my god.
We have to drink no matter what we land on. And the next day.
Sheesh.
You have to do the sheesh. Yeah.
Who'd have thought they'd plan a shindig for us?
They can be pretty cute. Oh, wait, no, I'm the bald one. That's right, that's you.
They can be pretty cute sometimes.
I think they're always adorable. That takes care of any unfinished summer business.
Yep. Now we can focus on the job hunt.
Mm-hmm.
We've got technical drawings and reports to work on.
Then there's getting into grad school.
It sure was a fun, memorable party.
That said, Scushy.
Yeah.
It might end up being more traumatic than memorable for these guys.
No doubt. Oh.
Okay.
I think I was the
I think you were the dad?
dad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. So then you're doing that then.
Shiori, will you get that, please?
Yes, mother. Nisama. Oh, oops. Kitahara speaking.
Shiori, hey, it's me.
Oh, hello, Nisama. Is everything all right?
Yeah, everything's cool.
Are you calling about your allowance?
Oh, yeah, I still haven't gotten this month's yet. Nah, not that.
Could it be you're coming home for a visit?
Sorry, but I need a favor. Do you mind mailing me my passport ASAP?
Your passport? Why do you need it?
I know this is kind of sudden, but I'm gonna be spending the rest of the break overseas.
Oh, shit. Huh?
For some reason, she said absolutely not.
Boop, boop.
Uh-oh.
Maybe because you haven't gone back to visit once, even though it's your first summer away from home, serves you right. Mm-hmm.
Guess you'll just have to go get it yourself. Yeah. There a problem? You bet there is. I can sense trouble brewing already.
Oh no! Oh no!
God.
Go away! Oh no! Holy shit!
What does the sign say?
It says "Visit Shiori-chan Tour."
Oh my
his
God.
banner on his chest says "I am Nisama," and then it says "Sis Love" on his bandana on top.
Wow.
Oh my god! The cursed one has been summoned.
Yep.
The forbidden one has returned.
Basically.
Ladder lottery results. Takoyaki eating contest.
Oh, okay.
That's why they feel so bad. It's not just that they drank a bunch effectively, but they basically ate shit for the whole night. Wow. Wait, are all three of them going?
Oh. Okay.
Yes,
All right.
okay. Give me a break. Why do I have to go too?
Don't be like that.
Care for a beer, Kitahara?
You haven't been to my place in forever, right?
Well, yeah, but your collar's curling, Kitahara. Oh my god.
Holy
Kohei,
shit.
you are
Holy
you are
shit.
prepping.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Jesus.
I'm sure my folks will be happy to see you.
Kitahara, was it a good call to bring yokan for your parents? Yokan, a Japanese jelly confection made with red bean paste and agar. Kohei.
Oh,
It's
no.
not no.
Oh, no.
No.
Open the
And-
window, Chisa.
Yeah. Oh my god. I'll cling to the side of the train if I have to. Chapter 47, Homecoming.
Wait, and then it shows the train. Please, nope. Okay, don't
Yeah,
see
I was gonna
Ori.
see if he
Or
was be
Kohei.
like hanging on the
Yeah,
side.
right.
uh,
I need you to keep an eye on him.
Russell. Are you serious? You know I can't stop him when he goes nuts.
Sure you can. You,
Oh my god.
you're technically a little sister too, right?
Oh my god. The power
Wow.
you wield is actually
Oh my God.
insurmountable. Are you telling me to call Imamura-kun Big Brother? and he's like judging
immediately, like whatever he was thinking
swear
about.
to God, if he says too old or anything even remotely similar to that.
He probably will though.
Oh my god, he's scanning! We have Imamura vision. What? Beauty pageant, queen face, bodacious hips, surprisingly nice breast. Beep 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 boop 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 beep 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 boop 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 boop.
Uh-huh. I hate to break it to you, Chisa, but it sounds like you don't meet the requirements.
For some reason, that kind of pisses me off.
Oh my god.
They didn't say it out loud.
They didn't say it, but there's a very good chance
they-
that that's what it was.
That's basically what it was. Yep. You want the... So, you want the beer or not?
Toss it here.
Chug, chug.
But I'm throwing your ass out at a station along the way. Got it?
Oh, nice food, nice food.
Nothing like a beer on a train ride.
And... taking pictures for more blackmail.
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't be such a party pooper. Why don't you crack one open? It goes great with the station What?
Wobble. Well, what's wrong?
I think I'm drunk.
Huh? From just one beer?
That's weird.
Clatter.
I keep
Freaking
chugging,
Kohei.
but the can still feels full for some.
And he's been putting spiritus into the beer. You motherfucker. 96%. And the slap of the century.
That is a legendary
Holy
slap.
shit.
Like that is a like Griffith Berserk manga being slapped. Like slap right there.
Like blood spray.
Yep.
Impact lines. Oh my god. How could you not tell?
Well, it just kind of goes down like water. I probably shouldn't show up at home drunk.
Then why don't you drink some real water? I'll go buy some.
I don't like it, but you're right. Real water.
But you left him alone with Kohei. Who knows what he's capable of doing to you
no.
now. And chug.
Yep.
By the way, Kitahara, I've asked you before, but
Yep.
you and Kodagawa aren't blood related, right?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, that. My dad was adopted.
Oh my god, so here's the explanation. The Kitahara Kodagawa family tree.
Holy shit.
We have the grandfather and grandmother who adopted Mr. Kitahara, but also gave birth to Chisa's mom. So...
Gotcha, yeah, so... Yep.
That tracks. Yep. Then they married and each had Chisa Nanaka and then Iori and Shiori.
I like that
relation.
I like that also
That's
as
actually
a,
a
as a
really
way
good
to basically
explanation,
explain
yeah.
it because usually it'll be on the generation of the characters that are not blood related.
Right.
And then that like basically becomes something different,
It
right?
becomes something different.
Yeah. And whereas in this situation it's like no, for all intensive purposes they are family, but
Yes.
they're not blood related. But
Nope.
but they're still family.
They are still family though. Yeah.
All right.
Yes, his hat, exactly. His sis love. Oh my god. So,
Huh?
did Kodagawa's mom pass away or something?
Nah, she's alive and well. Her folks aren't divorced either.
Really? And here I thought they had some family drama. Phew.
Chisa's mom just works overseas.
Okay.
As for whether or not they're a happy family,
Verdammt! Son of a bitch! But in German.
okay.
Huh?
Sie wäre ein perfect magical girl. She'd make a perfect magical girl. Sie kein Idiote. Sie muss einen Hakama tragen. Don't be stupid. She'd look way better in Hakama.
Someone having an argument?
No. Doesn't sound like Japanese to me. Seems like they're getting pretty heated, though. No, that's just basic German. That's
Just casual conversation sounds very angry.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll go tell them to cool it so they don't bother the other passengers.
Godspeed. Wait.
Whoa.
These are freaking JoJo
Whoa.
characters. What are these JoJo characters just casually on the train?
Yeah.
Sie werde uns hassen. She'd hate our guts if we tried to make her wear that. Du nimmst mir die Wörter aus dem Mund. You took the words out of my mouth. Du weißt nichts über Frauen. You don't know the first thing about women.
Oh my
Warum fragen wir
god.
sie das nicht einfach? Why don't we just ask her then? Dum, dum. Menacing. Holy shit.
And he just
reverts
like
back.
rewinds back into the chair.
What is happening? What is happening? What's wrong?
Don't ask. It's best if we steer far away from that.
What did you say?
Don't. You want to get off this train, don't you? If we just sit still and hold our breath, the noise should go away.
Is that so? Silence. Oh.
See? Sometimes you just gotta wait for the storm to pass.
And then they confront Chisa on her
Yep.
way back to their seat. Yep.
Uh-huh.
See it coming from a mile away. Yep. Oh my god. They're like kneeling in front of her.
Holy shit.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Wow.
Chisa has 2 German simps.
Uh-huh.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
And he just reverts back
Yeah,
again.
just does
to
that
see-
again.
What's wrong?
Listen, Kohei. We alone. We
No.
came alone. Got it? There's no one else with us. Understand?
No, seriously, what's going on?
Well, that upset my stomach. I'll be in the bath.
This is my boyfriend.
Oh, Iori just immediately starts like super aging as the stand's
He
power
just like
takes effect.
melds into the seat as stone. And so Iori stopped thinking.
Oh my god. And again, completely unprovoked. He did nothing here.
He did absolutely nothing here, yeah. Ha! Das kann nicht Ihr Fruit sein, oder? Don't tell me you two are an item. Wenn sei kein du Frau mehr ist, kann's kein magical worken. She can't use magic if she's not a virgin. Oh my god.
Holy
What the
shit.
fuck?
Is that
What is
actually a
this
thing in
chapter?
like magical girl anime?
What?
Like in like
What is this shit?
Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know what's going on, but we'll hear you out. Easy, easy. Kohei here, well, that is.
You speak the language of the gods. That's it. Kohei will
Yeah.
understand.
Kohei, translate, please. I don't speak German, but you do speak weeb.
But you do speak cursed weave, exactly. Don't throw me under the bus.
What's the problem?
They're strangers, foreign ones. I don't have the social skills to talk to. Rarako pin, Rarako strap, and
You just increased their numbers, Iori. It was a bad idea.
oh no, you gave them an ally.
Yep.
Holy shit.
That settles that. Oh, okay. No, it actually worked.
Wir müssen hin those written order. Oh shit.
Oh, God.
He speaks to them. Sure, I think so. Oh. Go for it.
Cement.
Oh my god.
What the hell did you guys bond over?
Oh shit. Glaubst du nicht, sei die Süd, was gut in dich ist? Und du denkst, du bist gut genug für sie?
Shit. I don't understand a lick of what they're saying. I'll just copy Kohei and play along. Sure. I think so.
Okay. Trinken. Drink.
I don't understand. Hey, translate for me, will ya?
Oh, ninja. He like some.
God.
The way he like shumpo. He like what's it in
flash
Bleach?
step, yeah.
Flash step. Shoom.
Wow.
Oh my god. Oh, this is so good. Huh? Tell them
Tell them I come in peace.
you're asking the wrong guy.
Russell.
Forget what they're saying. I don't even know what language they're speaking.
Seriously? What did you guys bond over?
Besides, you don't need to understand them to know what they're getting at, right? Oi.
I guess, but still.
Huh? Doom. Ihr hat die Alkohol verträgt. Ein Japaner. That's Japanese alcohol tolerance for you. Ist schon auf Wasser umgestiegen. Ich wette, der gibt bald auf. He has to drink water with beer. No wonder he's chickening out.
Oh my god.
Oh shit, you activated their
Take a
trap
drink
card.
of some of this water.
Oh my god.
I don't know what you said, but you're on, Mr. Foreigner.
Doop. Us pub members might not be winners all the time.
Holy shit.
Tack.
But drinking's one thing.
We'll never lose to anyone at. Doom.
Fuck, man.
This booze. Hey. Nashed. Next. Don't count us out yet.
We're just getting started.
And whap. What? Oh, you can be her.
What do you think you're doing? I'm so sorry.
Oh my god.
Forgive them, they're idiots.
Bow,
God damn,
bow.
how does a skirt show off the ass that well?
Don't question it. Just
I-
accept it.
Apologize!
Sumimasen. Gomen.
Sorry again, pardon us.
Oh. Bow. Shit.
What the hell was their deal anyway?
It beats me. They just started talking to me. Just a couple of tourists having too much fun, I guess.
This is like ultimate D&D random encounter. Like, I love it.
So good.
At any rate, I really feel for that girl.
Oh, yeah? Why is that?
It's gotta be exhausting dealing with those two idiots all this time. Iori.
Iori, self-awareness. I
Just-
need to drink.
Yeah,
for that,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
uncensored lack of self-awareness.
Right.
I was thinking the same thing. Me too.
Do you guys honestly think you're the normal ones here? Get real.
That's my line. I could say the same to you two. And
God.
where he was yeeted from, Kohei was yeeted from the train after that line.
Yep.
Tack, 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 tack,
Oh,
tack,
no.
tack, tack, tack. Oh shit! Wait, Shiori, what are
What
you
is she
doing?
doing?
What are you doing? Yeah. He should be arriving any moment now. Bzz. I can simply write off the PC as mother's. The question is, where should I hide this? I don't think I'll let you leave until you agree to take over the inn. Stupid bro. Kitahara Inn. Greetings.
Welcome to the Kitahara Inn.
Long time no see, Uncle Kitahara, Aunt Kitahara. I'll say it's good to see you, Chisa-chan.
My, you've grown.
And this is a friend of yours? Oh no, my name is Kohei Imamura.
No, God, please don't, Kohei.
Shiori-chan's true older brother. Oh. In front of the parents? Have you no shame, Kohei?
Yeah, that.
That warranted a drink. Holy shit.
Hold it right there, asshole! Why the fuck are you trying to tear my family apart?
I don't mean to do anything of the sort.
If you seriously don't, then that's even more nefarious.
Dear.
But don't worry, I won't acknowledge it.
Yo, Dad, that sounded kind of shifty.
Oh my god. Yeah, actually, that is kind of funny. No, this is the dad. So, who is he really? A friend from club, I think.
Like hell I'd be friends with this turbo nerd.
That's outright slander.
Whatever. That's not important right now. Ugh. Mom, where's my passport? Gimme.
I haven't seen it. But I think Shiori dug it out.
Can you get it for me, Shiori?
Not a chance. Oh shit.
Seriously? I'm going to plow next week.
You won't be needing it. You'll be staying here after all. For the rest of your life.
Fuck you, bitch. You know, you freak me the fuck out sometimes. Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. What do I have to do to get you to hand it over?
Oh my god, I read ahead in my brain. Wow. If you rethink your life, devote yourself to self-improvement, and take care of everything you need to do, I'll give it back to you eventually.
Anything more specific? Come on, I'll trade you him for it.
Shiori-chan, it's me, Kohei Nisama. Chisa Nisama, why don't you go take a dip in the hot springs? That sounds great. I'm all sweaty from the trip.
Shiori, is there anything you want?
Nope. A single lens reflex camera.
A competent son.
Oh
Holy
my
shit!
god!
Holy shit!
God damn!
Mom just went for the jugular.
Yeah, that.
She pulled out the shiv, the little makeshift homemade shiv, and she just went. Dad asking
Like-
the very simple I want you to spend approximately 50,000 yen on me.
Yeah.
Fair.
It's still extortion, but
It's
you know.
extortion, but it's reasonable.
Right.
No.
But like,
Because
because
the mom's just like, I want you to rewrite your own existence.
right, like this is something that I was kind of curious about because okay, Shiori wanting to keep it from him, sure, but theoretically, in a situation like this, realistically, you'd probably have something where it's like, no, give it back, sis, and it's
Yeah.
like, and then the parents are also there and they're like, yeah, don't keep that from him or something like that. But no, they're totally not on Iori's side.
Wow. Well then, Chisa-ni-sama, the towels are right over there. Make yourselves at home.
Hey, Shiori!
Kohei with the hey.
Yep. I don't have time for this shit!
Doesn't look like she'll budge anytime soon. Stubborn little sisters aren't so bad either.
How the hell am I gonna get her to fork it over?
You could try asking her really sincerely, or try to score some points by doing nice things for her. So basically, lick her boots. Well, hop to it. We don't have time, right? Kitahara?
Why should I?
Huh?
She's just pouting to get her way.
Still, you should think about her feelings.
Screw that. I have my own shit to worry about. As her older brother, I'll go set her straight. Would you give it a rest already, Shiori?
Oh.
Oh my god. I said I'll lick your shoes!
Oh my god.
I s-
He didn't last long at all.
Nope.
He didn't last long
Jesus.
at all. In the slightest bit.
I set her straight.
If you say so. So, did you get your passport?
Yes, on every level except physically.
Sorry to say, passports are indeed physical.
Exactly. So,
I'm thinking I'll just sneak into a room and steal it.
He
has the blueprint out and everything.
Kinda early for extreme measures, don't you think? Nope. Go straight to the extreme measures. Mission Impossible this shit.
I'm
No
with Iori on
chance.
this. Like, yeah.
I'm with Iori as well.
Yeah.
Fuck this bullshit. I'm gonna steal it. It's mine. Get out of here.
And maybe trash the room while he's at it.
Yeah, you might want to worry about that because Shiori has like a lot of power over him.
Well, Iori doesn't know that.
That's true. That's true.
Now, how can I slip in unseen?
Slip in. This is why I keep saying you're a phony older brother.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God. Wait. He's been planning for this. Kohei's been planning for this. Oh, no.
Fuck.
He's going to have all the stuff necessary for... Shit.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
A true older brother would have no trouble buttering up to his little sister.
That's... Can you do anything better?
But of course, the key to currying favors, careful observation.
Why am I not surprised? Oh, God.
First, disguise yourself to avoid detection by the target. Next, follow them in close proximity and record as much of their daily life as possible. Lastly, extrapolate their preferences from the data you've collected.
All right. Now you go do that and tell me how it goes.
Iori gave him permission. You can almost
Holy
tell Kohei
shit.
in the next panel is going to be like, you promise? You'll let me?
Welcome back.
We've got trouble, Kitahara. Looks like someone's stalking Shiori-chan.
Right. So now what? You gonna turn yourself in?
I don't mean me. Well, I was watching her from afar through the camera lens.
You saw your reflection?
I said I'm talking about someone else. Welcome to our humble inn. Rustle, rustle. Uh-oh. Another person. I saw the pervert with my own 2 eyes.
So we've got 2 perverts on the loose, huh?
Where'd the other one come from?
God.
At least he admits it.
But it should be fine now since you called the cops, right?
Don't be so sure. They were still in the observation phase. The execution phase is completely different.
Holy shit. Oh, figures you'd be an expert on this one.
Save it! Now's not the time for flattery.
Oh, God.
He'll probably use the data he's collected to try a direct approach first.
Gotcha.
We have to exterminate the perv before that happens. Is there a problem?
Wait. Is that actually just an image?
Just keep going. Keep going. Don't skip ahead.
No, I was just thinking. How exactly are we going to sniff the perv out? She already deals with a ton of guests.
Cha. That's where you come in.
How so?
Birds of a feather flock together, right? Like how stand users gravitate towards each other. It's a powerful vision!
What user?
Oh my god.
Listen, if it were that easy to find them, we wouldn't have anything to work.
Oh no. Yep.
Oh my god. God damn it.
Nothing out of the ordinary here. Kohei!
Holy shit.
What? Are you seriously fucking telling me that looks normal to you?
What on earth are you talking about?
Wow.
Oh, was für ein Frau! Super! Jolt. Das hier! Rustle, rustle.
God.
Blue Spring, Kirara costume. Child. Wow. Und jetzt sei uns an Fräulein. Now, please put them on, ladies. Du wirst schon Rubs darin aushaien. I'm sure they'll make you look even more dazzling.
Oh, well, guess we should bail him out.
Indeed.
What's up?
Just hang on a sec.
What?
I want to help them. I do. But my soul is burning with support of those men.
You actually want to see them dressed as kindergartners. If you want Shiori to hate your guts, I guess we can abandon them.
What sort of big brother can't protect his little sister?
Except you barely know each other. Hey guys! Give it a rest already.
Leave them alone. Send me any pics you take. Hey, Jones.
It's gonna go back to a drinking,
Hey, boys.
a drinking contest.
Wollen wir noch einen trinken gehen? Care for a rematch?
And
Trinken! These guys.
they're seriously pushing it. What I love about this, though, is if they do manage to beat them at a drinking contest and
Yep.
send them packing, that could be a way for Iori's, rapscallion behavior of drinking all the time to actually maybe become accepted by his family.
True. Possibly.
Because it does have uses after all. Look, a policeman!
Die Bullen! Verdammt! What? Scheiße!
Hold it!
You okay? Oh, it's you.
You okay, Shiori? And Chisa, I suppose.
Yes, Nisama. Thank you for rescuing us.
No sweat, it was nothing. Still, you'd have been in big trouble if I hadn't come along.
I'll say.
Times like these really remind me we siblings have got to stick together.
Right you are.
So how about giving me my pass?
Not a chance.
But why? Some thanks.
Her stubbornness is lovely as well.
Lovely my ass.
Well, now what am I
Well,
gonna...
No, well, now what am I gonna...
Excuse me.
Whoa.
Oh, wait. Oh, no. This
Oh,
is
wait.
the girl. Yeah.
Excuse me. Whoa. Hey, aren't you here with those guys? Yes. We're in the same club. My name is Karina.
Oh, my God. Why is she clutching... Why is she clutching between her legs like that?
I don't
Why?
know. Maybe
Why?
her hands just rest
No,
in front of
no.
her normally.
No.
And she just
She's
pushed her
walking.
glasses.
She's standing up, Jacob. This is
I-
not a resting position.
I'm so sorry for the trouble my friends have caused you. Shine,
tremble,
shine,
tremble.
shimmer, shimmer.
Yep.
It's cool, no biggie. Too close, lady.
I'd rather they wouldn't bother Shiori-chan, though. Stranger danger, foreigners scary.
Oh, I'm sorry. They have a thing for Japanese women, you see.
Yeah, we
that
got that.
explains why they're so interested in Shiori and Chisa.
Enough to stalk them, even.
They especially like Kirara Yoimachi.
He's like the deep lore. Oh?
Kirara? Who's that?
Kirara Yoimachi. Big brother!
Oh my god.
Kindergartner in owner and my little sister in a past life. She's the little sister character from Blue Springs. I've always thought Shiori-chan was the spitting image of her. Kotagawa, somewhat too.
I'll be sure to give those two a stern talking to.
Please do. They might try to sneak into one of their beds at this rate.
I'm very sorry about this. Well, if you'll excuse us.
Boom! But.
Yep.
Yes.
Well, guess I'll just have to sneak into Shiori's.
Oh, that's you. What's wrong?
I think it happened during the scuffle, but... Oh no.
Oh no.
I dropped the blueprint at the end somewhere. The one I drew my infiltration route on.
Shiori's room. You what?
That face from Kohei.
Kohei's like, no!
Like, that's...
What if they get their hands on it? My little sister's in danger!
Again, not your sister, dude.
Let's go, Kitahara! An older brother must always come to his little sister's rescue!
Huh?
Ding! Let's find those freaks pronto!
Easy, Tiger.
Why are you stopping me?
Shiori's in danger, right?
Yes, that's what I've been saying!
Which means...
We can leverage this.
What better chance to make her owe me big time?
You fiend!
Holy shit. That face from Iori. My
The attack
God.
titan has returned.
You know, with how this is going, this makes me very concerned about the fact that this is the one that has an 18 rating.
And then it might just be subject matter and not actually something like actually sexually explicit or nudity wise. Ugh, that would be kind of cursed. Yeah.
Just call us the normal ones. with Chisa at the front.
Chisa at the front.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm here too. Doom. Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh no. This is Iori like explaining like
how
it would go. What's that? Who are you?
Hello, I am Tanaka. Hi, I'm Ken. Knock, knock. Bed bandits in the house. Are you from Canada? Keep your voice down.
No, I'm from... Oh, wait, no.
Yeah, this is the two of them talking.
No, I'm from America. We'll be real gentle with you.
Perverts! Somebody, please help!
Hold it, scumbags. I won't let you lay a finger on Shiori.
Nisama!
And he's like kicking against the door frame for some reason.
Yeah, what is he from, like Rurouni Kenshin
Yeah,
or
he's
something?
got like a thing in his mouth.
Yeah.
You okay, Shiori?
Thank you so much, Nisama. Let me just return your passport to show my gratitude.
Oh my god.
You're the best big brother in the world. I really look up to you, Nisama.
Oh, shucks. I gotta say, there's a part of me...
And here we are.
That's the idea, anyway.
And another drink.
Even Kohei's like, yeah,
that's
like
not
hell
gonna
that'll ever
work.
I do gotta say.
Kohei actually now showing his good side
Well,
here.
sure. But I also like this from a meta standpoint as a twist on the guy fantasizing about how he's going to save a girl from a scary situation and then all of a sudden she'll be falling all over him. Instead, in this situation, it's, I want basic human decency from my sister, right?
Yeah.
Where she'll give me back the thing that she stole from me, right?
Oh my god, the chapter is called Saving Private Passport. Keep dreaming. Here's how I see things going. Oh,
God.
shit. No,
Oh, no.
we get Kohei's version of events. Can Chisa come in and, like, halt this madness?
Yeah,
and be
like
no, this is
the
what
boxes,
would really
the
happen.
panels are going, and then they shatter as Chisa's hand comes through and slaps
them.
Kohei.
Yeah.
Ichiro play tennis. We're huge lollicons. Hanako likes soccer. It's sexy time.
Oh, God.
Stop, you fiends. You'll have to get through me first.
What?
Oh, good. He immediately crashes into the scene. Even better.
But I love that he's still in his stalker
That's
outfit.
the setup.
Like, because he was stalking her,
yes,
then he...
exactly.
Yeah. Wait, what the hell are you doing in a room in the first place?
And then naturally,
Thank you so much, Kohei Nisama.
don't mention it.
I have to make it up to you somehow. Oh, just take me. Make me melt.
Shiori-chan.
Boom. Oh my god, the way he said boom. Just like, yeah.
I'm amazed you can talk about my sister like that right to my face, dude.
Stop. You're making me blush.
Also, screw you. Help me get my passport back.
My relationship with Shiori-chan comes first.
Fine. I'm gonna do you a huge solid and say that we meet halfway.
Huh?
I'm saying we should combine our plans. Just like the frickin' going away
now
party.
the story is going to get
Holy
combined
shit.
here. Thank you so much, you two.
No sweat.
All in a day's work.
As a token of my appreciation, take this passport and melt it.
I mean, if you're cool with that.
Did you soak too long and boil your brains, dumbass?
That is such a good line. And another censored dick. Oh my god.
I'll let you steal the spotlight. So in return,
You want me to ask Shiori-chan to give you back your passport, huh?
the question is whether or not those guys will actually try anything.
I guarantee it.
There's no way Kirara Yomayachi fans could keep their hands off of Shiori-chan.
Holy shit. He's just
Wow.
he's
You know what's
just
actually
admitting it.
You know what's crazy though? You know what's crazy is in some ways this is the mangaka making fun of lolicons in a specific way.
Making fun, calling out.
No. Because it has to be a good joke, right? Either way. But that's still like
Yeah.
Kirara Yomayachi, because this is not a real character, you know.
Yeah.
Kindergartner, innkeeper, etc.
Well, I guess we are dealing with full-blown stalkers here.
It's true, yeah. Are they really that similar?
Yeah.
Oh no, that's you.
Are they really that similar?
Yeah, she's basically Kirara-chan in the flesh. Doom. Wait.
Hold on.
Wait, I just realized. What if they pretended to be Shiori?
Oh
and
my
got
God.
Shiori to, like, go into another...
Wait. But they have the blueprints and everything.
No, I know, but they could stake it out by being
Actually-
like, Shiori, leave your room.
Hold on a sec. What if they don't actually have the blueprints? Someone else has the blueprints, like Chisa has the blueprints, and she
Well-
just goes in and swipes it for them or something.
Yeah, we'll see. Kodogawa also resembles her a bit, but she's too old. He said it.
Forget that. What's the deal with these clothes?
What happened to the ones you were wearing?
I don't see them anywhere.
Then I guess you'll just have to wear those.
Fuck that shit. Who could have even put these?
Wait.
Stop right there, Daddy dearest.
Oh my god. What is it, sun apple of my eye? Wait. Oh my god. Hurry up and get changed.
I would if I had anything to wear. Give me back my clothes.
You don't want to wear those?
Hell no. Why would I?
I see. Then I suppose I'll just have to wear them.
Dad, did you go and cook your brains too?
Why the Kirara Yomayachi costume all of a sudden? Well, you see some guests in the lobby earlier. Yep, of course. And, but what's the matter? I'm having a little trouble with these guests. Please put this on! We're begging you! I've been trying to refuse, but they won't listen. All right, let me handle this. So I thought I'd have Hiyori wear them, since he and Shiori share the same genes. Gotcha.
Did you forget that I'm a dude? That's kind of important.
Whatever, we have to help Shiori-chan.
Those guys just don't know when to quit.
Shiori-chan!
You okay?
Nisama!
Wait,
Oh my god.
did she
Wait.
knock them out?
She might have.
I think so. That looks like blood coming from their mouths.
Maybe not.
Ooh, why are they unconscious?
I haven't the foggiest.
Bullshit.
I actually don't think she did it, actually. Well, I'm just glad you're safe.
You had us worried there.
Thank you for your concern. But if you're that worried about me, why don't you just move back home?
Not happening.
Kohei Nisama's ready to move in any time. I think the city suits you much better, Kohei Nisama. Yeah, you can't get that many anime channels out here in the country. It's all about real time.
And just buy that shit on DVD.
Everything's all right, I see. What's this?
Yep, chloroform
Yep,
or something.
a handkerchief, and it's soaked with. And shit.
Mm-hmm.
Chloroform?
Huh?
There it
Dad's
is.
passed out too.
Oh, when that happened? All the fatigue from running the inn must have finally caught up to him. Still, it's good that you were okay this time, but...
You should watch yourself around guests like them.
Duly noted.
But don't you worry. Your big bro will protect you tonight.
Thank goodness you'll stay by my side from now on, then?
Well, not forever. I gotta go back to school, you know?
Nonsense. Academics don't suit you, Nisama. Yeah.
Kohei, help me steer the conversation, man.
On it. The telepathy between
Yeah.
these two. I see now!
What is it, Kohei?
If my fears are true, these perverts are resting up now in preparation to sneak into Shiori-chan's room tonight!
Good God!
Those monsters! I know Shiori's cute and all, but come on!
Shiori-chan's in danger! We have to do something! Peek.
But what can we do?
What else? She needs someone strong, wise, and dependable to protect her.
Shisa! Those weirdos are gonna sneak into your room tonight, Shiori!
No question. After all, they have Kitahara's handmade infiltration route.
Yeah, the very map. Yeah, the very map I carefully
And slap, 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 slap. And
Anyway, you're in danger.
really?
So we'll take your room tonight.
Yes.
All right.
Yes. He is gonna wear it. You two are going to sleep in my room?
Problem?
I'd rather die.
And she covered her mouth like, oops.
Stare. I mean, you're certainly welcome to, Nisama. But where will I sleep?
Can't you sleep in my room?
What? Well, your room is a little messy at the moment. She wasn't. Oh,
She wasn't kidding.
this is your room? Not much room to sleep in, is there? Didn't Shiori-chan say she cleaned your room?
Mom and Dad are probably storing all their junk in here.
Ah. Like this?
Yep.
And this?
Typical junk closet fodder.
And this? Umuzo Umetani, OBGYN. Wait.
Yeah, OBGYN business cards totally go. Huh?
Is this how we're gonna clear the room out? Not likely. There's way too much in here. Scrap that idea.
Hold up! I can't just pretend I didn't see that shit!
They might have just gotten it from a guest. Or you might have a little brother or sister on the way.
Gross! Don't put that picture in my head!
Or maybe your parents are trying to tell you something.
That's just as scary, man!
Does it look like the room can be made livable? I doubt it. That's what I thought. I won't forgive you if you get another little sister.
Oh, no, that's Kohei.
Oh, I won't forgive you if you get another little sister.
I don't want one either.
Why don't you come downstairs? Dinner's almost ready. Oh, it's that late already?
Okay.
If you don't mind, may I join you at the table?
Hmm?
Of course. You're more than welcome. Yeah! Doom, doom, doom.
Looks awesome.
Oh, it's kind of nice. Huh. Wow. Oh, this is really good. It's exquisite, Shiori-chan. Why, thank you. I didn't make it, though. You got to eat gourmet cuisine like this every day, Kitahara. Lucky.
Yeah, right. We only got leftovers that were too old to serve to guests. That's Shiori, I think.
Yeah. I've had enough dried up pieces of sashimi to last a lifetime. Is that right? Nisama used to cook dinner often when I was little. Our parents were always too busy. Really?
Shiori took over the kitchen when she got older, though.
There's the wholesome stuff coming in.
Yep.
Nisama, lunch is ready. I
Wait.
see.
Wait, is that...
Yep, that's him.
For my... How many times do I have to tell you to knock?
Your little sister's home cooking, huh?
Don't even start with the bloodlust bullshit. Just ask her to make you something for the trip back.
Oh my god. You do that for me, Shiori-chan! Gong! Certainly. Would you like me to make you something too, Chisa-nisama? You don't mind? Of course not. Sorry to trouble you. Nisama's getting all choked up.
God, calling himself that.
Yeah. Oh, it's no trouble. I'd be glad to. Glad? Yes, when I think about everyone smiling on the train home after a relaxing stay at the inn, Chisa-nisama savoring one of my special rice balls, Imamura-senpai enjoying my home-cooked rolled omelet. Huh? Where's the Nisama? Nisama beaming with joy as he clutches my handmade passport. Nothing makes me happier. Shiori-chan, what a good kid.
Yo, what was that about? You forging my passport?
Oh yeah, I see you're wearing a yukata, Shiori-chan. That's right, I got changed since I'm done working for the day. If I wear my kimono around the house, people still think I'm on duty. I see. I guess the yukata does make you blend in with the guests. It looks good on you, Shiori-chan. Yeah, you look cute. Oh, you're too kind. What do you think, Nisama?
She does look pretty good in a yukata. But I feel like we need one more nudge to really set those guys off. Problem is, she's got like 0 sex appeal.
Oh no. No. Please don't stare at me so closely, Nisama. You're giving me the creeps.
Oh, my bad. I wasn't looking at you in a creepy way or anything.
Is that so?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Anyway, why don't you try taking your top off? And maybe try showing some cleavage.
What kind of freak asked their little sister that? Sounds perfectly normal Nisama behavior to me.
I am going to need to see the reasoning in Iori's mind for this.
He just told us the reasoning. By the way, Nisama.
What is it?
I still need to know where I should sleep tonight.
Well...
With Kohei Nisama, of course.
Can't you just sleep in Cheese's room?
It's fine with me, but I wouldn't want to impose. Oh, I don't mind. But why? I'm not entirely sure myself.
You see, Kitahara dropped this.
No, that's me.
Oh.
You see, Kitahara dropped his...
Oh, yeah. Just being cautious. I heard there's a stalker on the loose.
What are you doing?
Did you forget the plan, dumbass?
Yep.
How are we supposed to make Shiori owe us if we blab about the whole thing? I need that passport, man.
Good point. I need those brownie points.
Oh yeah, the cops showed up earlier, huh?
Yep.
Let's hope they catch that scoundrel.
In that case, maybe you should sleep in my room. Thank you, I appreciate it.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah, better safe than sorry.
Of course, we'll do everything we can to protect you, Shiori.
Anything for my beloved little sister.
Thanks, you too. She's not your sister, Imamura-kun.
So, if everything goes well, mind giving me back my...
Excuse me.
Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry about earlier. I thought I'd bring you some drinks to make up for it.
Oh no, is she in on it?
Maybe.
Oh no.
Hold on.
It's fine. You didn't have to do that.
Please help yourselves. Sure.
Thanks.
So, where are your friends? They're not with you? No, they went back to their room. I get the feeling they're planning something in secret.
Ding!
They won't show me any of the pictures they've taken, and they keep looking at some map and whispering to each other.
Oh no.
I see.
See, she's the perfect spy.
Yeah.
Is that so?
What do you think?
Do you even need to ask?
Right. Say, any idea which room they're in?
We need to speak with them.
Oh, sure. They should be in the Pine Lounge.
Look at their poses.
Yeah.
They're ready to go. They
Pine
didn't drink.
Lounge,
They
huh?
didn't drink, so never mind.
Yeah.
Got it.
Oh my god,
Did
yes.
they become friends?
I don't believe so. Something dumb's going on again. I just know it. Would you care to join us?
May I?
Of course. We just had 2 seats open.
I'd love to. To be honest, I actually wanted to ask you two about Japanese culture.
I see. I'd be happy to answer any question I can.
Thank you. I have plenty.
Aw.
Pine Lounge. Hi? Or wait, German.
Yeah.
Yes? I don't even know what German
I don't know.
for yes is, actually. Yes?
Good evening, gentlemen.
We're with the authorities. Doom. Doom. Doom.
Oh my god.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Jackpot.
So there's so little out of the ordinary, it's actually suspicious.
Holy shit. Oh man.
It's yeah, that's right. Yeah. Drink time. Drink time. Oh, NTF, thank you so much for the 32 months. I missed your sub. I'm so sorry. Thank you. Yep, calling the
Thank you.
police.
Not what I was thinking, but at least we're on the same page. All right, guys.
You better stay right here in your room like good little boys tonight. Hmm? Ha 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 ha! Well, if it isn't the lads from earlier. Are you that desperate for another whooping?
I love that the whooping is just drinking.
Yep. Ha 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 ha!
That's right, we totally forgot, Kohei.
We sure did, Kitahara. Look, look, look.
Oh no. I don't think alcohol tolerance has shit to do with who's a better man.
But we are PAB members after all.
No more messing around. It's payback time!
Good. They don't know when to quit, huh? These guys can't even drink beer on its own. The stuff we usually drink is 35% alcohol. There's no way these kids can handle it. Stuff's basically an aperitif to us. But they're just a couple of lightweight Japanese pansies. People call us the crazy carousers. They're nowhere near our level. How about we go easy on them and mix it with some tonic water?
Hey!
Honyak Hudikiru soft.
Let's say we have a match with Chasers.
Oh shit. Chaser, a drink taken after a round of strong alcohol to cleanse the palate. Typically a weaker alcohol or water.
Wow.
They're not even ashamed to admit they need water? Is the samurai spirit only a thing in anime these days or what? They've
You
got
have
him.
no idea.
Oh, their power levels are hidden. You do not know.
Just look at these two. They don't even
The
have
scouters
lighters.
lied to you. Sure, yeah. We can use chasers if you want. Prost, boys. Prost.
Cheers.
Glug, 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 glug.
Fuck, man.
Ah!
Yep, they're baiting them in.
Yep. Throwing in the towel already? I guess I'll give you guys credit for lasting one round.
Uh-huh.
We'll just drink our chaser now if you don't mind. Water down your booze all you want. You boys don't stand a chance. Glug, glug, glug. Holy shit. They got destroyed. What the hell is this? Scheiße, this isn't water. Go, go, go. How is this a chaser? What gives?
I can't stand super sweet liqueur.
It's just way too rich. What are you two screeching about?
Did you guys get the wrong idea or something? Sorry to break it to you, Mr. Foreigners.
We couldn't stomach that stuff because it's too sweet, not because it's too strong. For Pav-grown boys
Those
like
Titan
us,
faces.
this is a drink. Doom,
This swill you call booze is the chaser.
doom, doom, doom. Bruh, doom. They look badass and everything.
Yep. All right.
Doom. They won't be going near Shiori-chan now.
Man, these guys sure love this character, huh?
I can admire their passion.
It's enough to make them come to a club trip to Japan, after all.
Kindred spirits on a quest of... Nani?
Huh? What's up?
Something just hit me.
What?
These guys are in the same fan club, right?
Yeah, so?
Then... Doesn't that go for that Karina woman, too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, shit. Oh, no. Kohei with the 5-head. The Giga Brain. Just like I was worried about her, too, being in on it. But I thought it was that she was going to get them to drink so that they could, like, pass out or something. But no. So what would you like to know about? I'll answer anything I can to the best of my ability.
Thank you very much. Well, why don't I just get down to it then?
Oh, no.
I'd just love to hear about Japan's hentai culture.
Yes! Wait!
That is
That is-
a panel.
That is a terrifying panel! But
Holy
of all the
shit.
things for her to inquire about,
Mm-hmm.
yes! Yes! I saw the chapter title.
Oh,
and
yeah?
since this is the context...
Wait, so what's the chapter title?
You'll see in a second.
Okay.
Your endgame is too weak, Shiori. They almost found out.
Shiori's teacher, her mother. Oh my god.
I'll take care of your. Oh wait, no,
Oh,
that's
no,
the
yeah,
mom.
that'd be me.
Oh,
Your endgame is too weak, Shiori. They almost found out. I'll take care of your father.
oh shit! They're both like this.
Yeah.
Thanks, mom.
So that's where she gets it from.
Whoa, okay. Grand Blue Dreaming. Chapter 49 hentai, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, hentai culture?
Oops. Please don't take that the wrong way. I'm researching Hokusai's erotic shunga prints at the moment, you see.
Sure, yeah. Sure you are. Oh, Katsushika Hokusai, the painter. I understand he has quite a following overseas. I don't know much about Hokusai, actually. Me neither, unfortunately.
That's all right. I'll do my own research. I'd appreciate it if you could teach me more about the
my God.
cultural aspects of everyday life.
Just life in Japan stuff? Now that's something I might be able to help with.
Yes, for example, how to use a hot spring properly.
Kirara Yoimachi's mind-melting shampoo. Oh, shit.
So you're saying she's one of them?
That's right.
He's got.
He's stealing their choice merch.
Yep.
God. I find it hard to believe that soft-spoken beauty is the same as these nerds.
Never judge a weeaboo by their look, cover, or anything like that.
Yep.
Weebs are found in all shapes and sizes.
That's right.
There is no limit to who is allowed to be a weeb or not to be a weeb. Like, yes, sagely nod.
Yep.
Like I can tell you stories, y'all, where I'd be hanging out with someone in their 60s, and I mentioned, by the way, I have a channel that does things about anime with my brother.
Yeah.
And they just go, "Oh, really?" And then they bust out the deep lore and reveal that they're like
They're a big Macross fan.
huge weeb, enormous weeb. But no, they're a modern, current weeb.
Whoa.
And it's like, oh, all right.
Why else would they be traveling together, huh?
Otherwise, being stuck with them would practically be torture.
Good point. I think you owe me and Chisa an apology.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, the peeping Tom looked pretty slender.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, I was gonna mention it didn't
Yeah.
necessarily look like either of the guys.
Uh-huh. Seriously? Wakey.
We need info on this Karina girl. Guten Morgen. Guten Tag.
They're gonna have such hangovers. Fire up that translation app, Kohei.
On it.
I've got some questions for you guys. I would like to ask you a few questions. Tell me about Karina.
Oh my god,
I'm
yes.
very interested in Karina.
This is going to be perfect.
Yep.
Yes.
What exactly does she like about Japan? What would make her fall for a Japanese person?
I love this! I love this so much!
Wow.
Oh, Lieben!
Are Shiori and Chisa in any danger?
Freaking Kohei is
Yep.
just lying. He's not even trying. He's
No,
specifically.
I think no. It's probably
is
like
intentional.
No, but I think it's like a.
No, I think this
Oh.
is intentional.
Oh, okay, yeah. I thought it was just gonna be like a Google Translate thing
Yep.
where it's like,
This is
Gets
all
mistranslated.
Kohei, man.
do you think she could get along with my family?
Heiraten. Blitzkrieg! Oh my god, Blitzkrieg.
Whisper, 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 whisper. They said they're all for international marriages between students.
Who said anything about that shit? Just ask him what she wants with Shiori and Chisa. What business does Karina have with the girls from this afternoon?
This afternoon, the girls who look like Kirara,
She's a
she's a huge fan of Blue Spring. Oh.
and she wants to act out the game in real life with Shiori and Chisa.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh my god. Don't tell me he's never heard of Blue Spring. I fear for their marriage.
Holy shit. What are they saying?
Beats me. Looks like the app didn't catch that. Okay, so the app's kind of crap. Okay.
I still don't see what all the fuss is about.
You just don't get it, do you?
Oh my god. Get what?
Experiencing the magic of dating sims in real life is a dream as old as humanity.
With him.
Who wouldn't want to reenact the story with a carbon copy of the game's heroine? Kirara, Kohei Nisama, I want to be a real kindergartner. Lift the curse, kiss her. I'll be your kindergartner. Like that one scene. I'd kill for a chance to live it out. You understand, don't you, comrades? Ja, Dankeschön!
They're that similar, huh?
I know I'd be lost if not for Rarako-tan. Magical girl Rarako. I love that series almost as much as Blue Spring.
How come you guys only seem to overcome the language barrier when nerd shit's involved?
Because that's
nerd shit is powerful.
That's
I will
how
say.
it works.
Yeah.
That's how
It works. We worship that game. You could even say Blue Spring is my life. I feel you guys. That's why we wanted her to wear this so badly. To get a taste of the life we've always dreamed of, you know. I'm with you. I want to see Shiori-chan in costume too.
Blue Spring, huh? Hey Siri.
Uh-oh. I guess we'll just have to get on our knees and beg. Think we can convince her. No worries. I'll teach you how to grovel like a local. Thank you, brother. Let's go, boys. Ja! Gehen wir!
And like that, Kohei's been suckered over to their side.
Yep.
Hang on a sec.
Why are you stopping us?
So I looked up that game, right?
It's a hentai game, yep.
It's a fucking porn game!
18 plus only. Oni-sama. Adults, click to enter.
That face from Iori.
Oh shit, I need more alcohol for this shit. Here we go. Oh my god.
I mean, of course it is.
Stumped.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and?
Don't give me that look, you freaks. Like hell I'm gonna let you recreate this shit. Oh my god.
Yep.
What's with this game?
Shape the story with your choices.
Oh my god. Oh my god. No. No, this is so cursed.
I thought that I could be excited about the fact that there was an 18 plus warning on this volume.
Now I'm like, go back. Go back.
We have to go back,
We
Kate.
have to go back.
We have to go back.
What are you talking about? 2D is 2D, 3D is 3D. Yeah, get real.
Oh my god.
This is literally the argument.
As if Shiori-chan would ever agree to something like that.
Sure, but what if?
She's old enough to take care of herself. You should have a little bit more faith in her judgment. Besides, it's not a bad deal for you either.
How so?
While we keep her busy, you can search the house.
Oh my god. No.
Shit.
Iori's gonna be like,
Yeah, we literally had this conversation, I think, in the last stream.
Yep. Well, that's that. Let's split up. Gehen wir, ja.
I said hold it, assholes!
Get in our way, will you?
Damn right. I'll stop you by force if I have to.
Sorry, you were saying?
Wait. Holy shit.
Oh,
They just karate chopped 3 bottle tops off?
Oh my god. And ting ting. The sword is actually real.
Oh, nothing.
Well, here we go. Here's probably the 18 plus part. Here we go.
Probably.
make sure you keep your towel out of the water. That's proper hot springs etiquette.
Interesting. This is heavenly.
Oh my god, they're just everything but the nipples here. Holy
Yep.
shit. Yep.
Uh-huh.
Glad to hear it.
Now, if only it was snowing, that'd be perfect.
Snow, you say? There's something special about watching the snow fall from an open-air spring, huh?
Yes, I'd love to experience it at least once in my life.
It's tough to be soaking in a hot spring when it's cold outside. I know what you mean. Is it just me or is the steam only thick around you, Shiori-chan?
Wow, that's meta.
Yeah.
Oh, now that you mention it.
I knew it.
Oh my god.
Without clothes on, they look like they fell out of a scene from Blue Spring.
Oh my god.
What I'd give to have them reenact that scene. The scene that comes after this.
Doom. For some reason, an octopus shows up. Truly, Shunga for the modern era. Oh my god. Like her hair, like octopus.
Yeah.
Karina-san?
Oh, sorry. Don't mind me.
Chisama-nisama, did you see the way she was
Oh. Oh no.
Uh,
Oh no.
No reaction? Huh? Wait, what? Huh? Don't tell me she didn't notice.
say, Chisa-san, after we get out, let's play a game in my room, shall we?
There, that's the look I'm talking about, Chisa-nisama. Sure, why not?
Lovely.
Why? Poor Shiori's getting, like, genuinely scared.
Yeah.
How can she be so calm? It's almost like she's used to being stared at like a piece of meat.
Oh my god. Okay, that is actually
That's
really funny
amazing.
as a way for like why Chisa
That's
just doesn't
genius.
realize it. Because yeah, she's been dealing with that shit from Nanaka since she was like who knows how old.
Oh my god.
Uh-huh.
Just the Nanaka spirit hovers above them.
Jesus.
We were in sync there. And
Ooh. You dropped this.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, at least
Yeah.
we know that Shiori has chloroform. Why do you have your passport with you?
It's my brother's, actually.
Your brother's? I'm not sure I follow.
It's a long story. And here we are.
Oh. My God. That's so precious.
Precious?
I mean, you're pouting because your beloved big brother won't pay attention to you, right?
You've got it all wrong. I just want to give him a piece of my mind since he refuses to think about his future.
Oh my God.
oh my god.
Splendid! So this is 3D hentai culture. That's the stuff. I'm so glad I came to Japan.
I said it's not like that. I don't think she'll listen to you right now. Imamura-kun's the same way sometimes.
Let's pick this up in my room.
Oh no.
Here we are.
And doom.
Yes. Thank
Holy
you.
shit.
He
shit.
Ultra Instinct took all three of them
Yuri!
out. Oh my God. Yes. Yes. With like the torn robe and everything.
Oh! Three titans on one.
Yep. Yep.
King Kong ain't got shit on me. Oh my god.
And that was after they displayed the we use our hands to slice water bottles and or
I think all
like
he
glass
did,
bottles and stuff.
all he did basically was he probably just like gargled spiritus and then like,
Yeah.
sprayed it at them. What happened here?
What happened here?
Nothing at all.
Yeah.
Nisama, he's out cold on his feet.
Oh, shit.
It is a Zoro reference!
Oh my God.
It is a Zoro reference! He's unconscious! Holy shit! Your
Wow.
guess is as good as mine.
Wake up.
What were they doing in Karina-san's room? That's odd. Knowing Nisama, I figured he'd be scouring my room for his passport right about now. I'm a little curious about what happened. I'll go get us some clean yukata and water. And she's got footage.
Oh.
She's got footage. Hell yeah!
Shit!
Hell yeah! She's gonna see
Okay.
everything.
All right.
Oh my god! Now, let's see what those idiots were up to. Get in our way, will you? That's Iori there.
Damn right. I'll stop you by force if I have to.
Kink, kink. Sorry, were you saying? You were saying?
Oh, nothing. Don't mind me. You guys go on ahead.
We'll do just that. Thanks for wasting our time, dickhead. So what's your favorite scene? Well, obviously the climax when... Holy shit. What did he do?
Oh!
Wait,
Oh.
he's out. He got him.
Okay, now it's 2-on-1.
Kitahara, what's the big idea?
Ever since we were kids, she's always been kind of a pushover. Even if there's only a slim chance, I'm still worried about her. She's my little sister, damn it! We said we won't... Oh.
We said we won't recreate any H scenes.
Screw you! I don't trust your asses!
Is that all? Give me a break. I'm not a kid anymore, you know. Stupid bro. But it touched you, didn't it?
Yeah.
It touched you, didn't it?
Yeah!
For starters, he's the one who tried to set me up to get on my good side. Oh, sure, now he plays the big brother card.
Yeah,
Chatter.
Yeah, that's a good point.
What's the matter? Beats me. I can make out what they're saying. Just screaming at her in German.
Yep.
And she's just...
I see. He said that, did he?
Yeah.
Well, all right. I have an announcement to make. We're getting married.
Ding dong. This is a double pager. A full-on double pager.
Holy shit.
And
it's,
yet...
And it's one of the double pages that you can see from the spine.
What the hell?
Just projectile vomit blood.
Blah.
While he's unconscious and everything.
Yeah. And... just the fact that he would be strong enough to be able to defeat all of them.
Right.
Wow. Married?
That's right.
Where'd that come from, Karina-san?
Apparently, he told my friends he has a thing for me. Wait, what?
What?
Oh,
Oh,
tell
God.
me more about Karina.
Right, exactly.
I'm very interested in Karina.
Wow.
It's not like I'm offended that he's interested in me. Far from it, actually. Plus, I love Japan. And he seems like he'd be accepting of my otaku hobbies.
True. He's friends with this guy, after all.
Yes! This is the ultimate...
That's a good point, though.
joke setup here.
But most importantly...
Yep, here it is.
Then Shiori would become my little sister. If I marry your brother, I'll open up all sorts of hentai doors in the bedroom.
Karina-san, don't you think you're getting ahead of yourself? You barely know my brother.
You're right. I don't. That's why I'm going to live with him while we get to know each other.
The Kitahara Love Lodge.
I'll be in Japan all summer. Hentai culture every day. Lucky perv moments galore.
But my brother doesn't live here.
Then I'll just go to his house.
She said just like,
No! Uh-huh.
Not happening.
I'll live anywhere in Japan. I love it all. You'll live with us too, won't you?
Japan. Love.
But
love,
he's
love.
going overseas.
Exactly.
Is that so? Anywhere, huh?
And he wakes up.
What are you guys doing here?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
pardon.
And whap. Wait, did she just
This
get
is
neck
Shiori.
chopped?
Or just her mouth was covered?
But
or-
Shiori, I think she got just... Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
she did get her mouth covered.
Nisama,
So,
have a good time in Palau. Yes.
what?
Wow.
Well, why'd she give it
perfect.
back all of a sudden?
Shiori-chan's little sis lunch.
And Chisa's just like,
I don't know.
Shiori, could you please give me my darling's number?
I wouldn't know. I'm not good with electronics. Yes. All the gags coming back.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
This is incredible.
Oh my god, and here's her mom.
Staying on for longer? Yes. I'll stay here all summer break.
Shiori's danger continues. And that is kind of a good consequence for Shiori for being kind of
A bitch.
a shit like
yeah,
this.
like absolutely awful. But
Yeah,
but even then,
but
she
even
didn't
then-
deserve this.
Yeah, she didn't deserve this.
Nowhere
at all.
near.
But still, wow. And Palau.
Forget
Chapter
anything?
49.5.
Okay, you can't just.
The twist might
Okay,
have been that
Nick,
all this 18 plus stuff was not this, but actually this half chapter here.
You can't just mess with me like this. Forget anything? Nope.
Nope. Yeah. No.
Straight to Palau after you pick up diving, huh?
Damn. Talk about luxury.
Just a part timer, but we can't dive too deep with our licenses, anyways.
Not with an OWD overseas.
Maybe I'll join you when things settle down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you need an advanced OWD.
I wish I could have gotten that first. You'll earn the money for it there. Isn't the train coming?
Oops. Well, see ya.
We'll be back soon.
Yep.
Take care out there. We'll buy you some souvenirs. I love that she's going with them, and it's just these three again.
Yeah.
Booze would be nice.
Yeah, we can open it up right when you get back.
Oh.
Chisa-chan,
Oh, shit.
say hello to your mom for me. Oh.
Your mom.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. This is... Oh, here we go. Here we go. Narita International Airport.
We're stopping over in Guam?
Yeah. So we'll be on American soil for a bit.
You sure you won't break their
Well.
porn laws, Kohei?
So futuristic. I hear they're strict over there.
Okay, show me your bag.
What were you trying to bring over?
Oh my god. Beats having it confiscated, okay?
Good thing we noticed before we left.
I don't want any trouble after all.
If you put it that way, you won't buy any porn you find in Guam, will you?
Of course not.
Guam International Airport.
Oh my god. Fork it over. There, you see?
Wow.
And Palau Sea and Sky. And
Nice.
That's adorable. That's actually adorable.
Yep.
Palau Koror.
Finally here.
Wow, it's late. Going through Guam takes a lot of time. So tired. So, where were we going? So now where are we going? I think someone's meeting us.
Was it
Dolphin.
her? But man, this summer sure was packed, huh?
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
We got pizza and played games in the lab.
We camped out with Kaya-sama on a deserted island, and we just went to Iori's family place.
The whole gang was hilarious.
Oh my god. The hot spring was nice. Wish I had more time with Shiori-chan. Oh god.
Boy.
Oh god.
Is this the mom? Is this...
I don't know.
I
want her voice though, whatever it is.
Okay, go for it.
I have two voices stuck in my head, but I don't know which one to do.
Yeah?
I wish I knew. So they're in the Caribbean, right? I'm guessing.
Palau, so I'm not sure. But
I think they're in the Caribbean, right?
read first. Who knows? It might be
Okay.
Ina randomly.
Yeah. That all sounds like fun.
Oh, thank you. It was nothing that big, but...
No, it sounds very fun indeed. It
Oh,
is!
yep, okay.
It is, Ina!
All right.
It's you! So read it.
That all sounds like fun. Oh, thank you. It was nothing that big, but no, it sounds very fun indeed.
Doom.
And that look on
Ah,
her
her
face,
smug little face of...
all that fun time you spent without me. Cakey!
Chapter 49.5, the end.
Okay, well, she's back.
Holy shit.
She's back, baby!
All right, I'm really glad Cakey's back.
Oh, I've missed Ida.
I will say,
Oh,
I've missed her too. I will say though,
this was such a cursed volume. Holy
this was super
shit.
fucking cursed.
No wonder the 18+ bit is there.
See, and it
Jesus.
said like explicit content, so that gave me like a particular vibe.
Yeah,
but
there's so much
Holy
other
shit.
explicit content that we could have got into that would have been way more exciting than this.
like this is. I'm not sure if this is my least favorite volume,
It might be mine.
but I'm saying that for lack of like being able to think of other volumes that would be my least favorite. You know,
yeah.
like because the jokes in this were pretty good,
Yeah, they were pretty good.
but most of it was actually operating on cringe humor and a lot of cringe humor to build up to like the occasional joke. But and I say cringe humor as being the most generous term I can give to this.
Generous, yeah.
Like overwhelmingly generous. The first bit of the volume when they're like hanging out and everything and like there's the takoyaki and whatnot, fantastic. I think that's like the first chapter.
But they warned us that this was a Kohei.
But like we already had this conversation. We had this conversation before it was even like a topic of this degree in the manga, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Why? They're I can't think of a good goddamn reason.
Nope. It's for an audience that finds that funny.
Yeah. Well, and to a degree, like sure, yeah, I could find it funny,
I could
right?
totally find it funny.
You know,
on
because
some
because
context,
it's
sure.
yeah, like but the thing is that
Humor
because
is subjective.
yeah, humor is subjective. But because it was like usually the comedy in Grand Blue I feel like is very varied, right? You know, you can get all kinds of different things.
But
and even
when
it plays into shticks, it's constantly changing up which shtick it's using because there's a lot to choose from. Whereas in this one, it was almost exclusively that shtick, and it wears out its welcome of being like a comedic thing of just like haha a joke poking fun at Kohei or something.
Well, yeah,
and then
but
goes
it
into
also,
like
it also went so far that the characters had to make the 2D is 2D and 3D is 3D. Like, come on. Don't be weird, champ, bro.
And quite frankly, that was actually probably my one of my favorite jokes in the manga because it was so set up to be like that's ridiculous.
No, I got you. But that's the joke. Is
Right.
that you're weird for making it weird, basically.
Right. It's something where I feel like even content aside, right, of what the jokes are about, I feel like a lot of this volume was spent on build-up for jokes rather than actually giving punchlines.
Sure.
And the things that have constantly blown me away about Grand Blue is how good it is at delivering multiple punchlines in quick succession with like very little time in between.
Yeah.
Like the whole thing of like them
Because
running
everything
down
is build up ultimately, but there's
right.
lots of punchlines.
Yeah, and since comedy is subjective, everyone finds different things funny. If you have a ton of time that's spent in build up for a joke, if the joke doesn't land and some just won't, then all of that build up time feels kind of like a waste if it wasn't inherently engaging and entertaining, right? And if it's all built up for the punchline, then it kind of feels like dead space. And then on top of that, it's this subject matter. I am really glad that we're doing more than just what we have of physical volumes because I would absolutely hate it for this to be our last volume with Grand Blue. Like,
apparently, I think there's one more volume that's physically released like a week ago.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and then we can buy that one if we want. And then there's the other stuff that's available on
I think Crunchyroll. They have like
Crunchyroll.
they have like the latest
Crunchyroll has
so
all
many
the
chapters or
current
whatever.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I mean, Kohei looked bad a long time ago.
No, Kohei looked bad a long time ago.
The story just kind of made him a punching bag for it, and then didn't focus on it. Really.
So, yeah, and it never got to the point where Yori had to physically fight Kohei to keep Kohei away from his little sister.
Right. Because he was like, well, we're not going to actually recreate, hentai scenes.
Right, but it's like the problem is that if you have two characters that come in as antagonistic figures, that you can do. I think it's a really bad decision to do that.
Sure.
But you can do that because then it's you're basically bringing villains into a comedy series. Right. I don't think villains in comedy series are a good thing to have, but you technically can do it.
Yeah.
However, when it's one of the ongoing characters, that the immersion at the very least is
broken.
is totally broken. Now,
This
is a comedy series. Immersion is something that's usually there's a lot of suspension of disbelief that comes with comedy series.
Right.
But with something as serious of a topic as that how do you ignore that?
Yeah, it makes it difficult to stay lighthearted with it, basically. Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta say though, I absolutely love the fact that they beat the German guys at the drinking game. That was excellent.
Was a great
That was
joke.
fantastic. Like the whole thing of like the Psh, no, the 35% alcohol. That's the chaser. Ugh, it's too sweet. All that stuff. Yeah. No, this water. That's the real drink.
Yeah. Now I'm wondering. Now I'm wondering, because this is something that they probably would never do on the cover because it wouldn't sell as much.
Mm-hmm.
But I would love to have this explained in detail.
Oh.
Because I think that there's a lot of people that look at this and go, oh yeah, normies get upset when certain things get brought up, so therefore 18 plus. But no, there was a board of people that decided this for reasons.
Yep.
I wonder what those reasons were. Was it the fact that in the pool, boobs are very, very clearly,
Yeah,
shown?
they white shade out the nipple
they white
parts,
shaded it out. No. I don't think so. I don't think that is what the reason is. Anyway.
Surely it's the sexual assault based joke with the guys breaking into a room. Yeah.
Well, right, but I don't think one really poor taste joke would get them an 18 plus tag.
Right, but that's what this entire volume was about, basically.
Or what, like half of it.
Yeah. Like there was the one chapter that wasn't about that. And then everything else up till the half chapter.
Yeah, it is the first one that has the 18 plus tag. There is no other one that we've read thus far that has an 18 plus tag.
And considering this is Grand Blue, that's saying something.
That is saying something.
And yeah.
Like, of all the reasons to do it, this is the one that they did foreshadow, I would say, relatively well, was that Kohei's lolicon kind of stuff would kind of get to some extreme measure. But the fact that they brought him into it and then didn't really kind of change anything with it does, I would say, slightly hamper my excitement about Kohei's stuff in the future, because it means that at some point the mangaka will eventually cycle back to this joke again.
Right, because
when it's been long enough since this volume.
Like taking other content that was like content we hadn't seen in the anime before, right? That was where we were kind of like, holy shit, this manga is legendary. Is Iori standing up for Kohei. Right? Fucking amazing scene.
Yeah.
Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I know in reread, I will care way less about that scene. I even might start to dislike that scene a bit because of this.
I mean, that's something that could change for him. So I think that's a retroactive thing. I think more my thought is about the future storytelling with Kohei.
Sure.
I don't really follow with the idea of it changing the way they do things. It's more just the idea that
Status quo will be reached again
regained
because it's a comedy
because it's
series.
a comedy, and you don't really want to
Yeah.
change too much about the status quo.
Right. We even had Ina come back, who is the like that's another sign of return to status quo.
A return to status quo and return to, I would say, a less cursed side of things.
Well, yeah, because
She is kind of the young one of the group.
right, she's the like Chisa's is the quiet foil, but Ina's like the more vocal straight man of the group.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, definitely.
And it has been a theme, or it's not a theme. It has been a pattern in recent volumes where we'll have a female character get introduced that is some form of sexy or something like that, and then it has some twist that she basically brings to the story for comedic gags, right?
Yeah.
And it's worked very well in previous volumes, right?
Right.
But this is one in particular where I feel like it wasn't the girl character necessarily, but where I'm much less interested in seeing new characters get introduced to Grand Blue, even if they're just like temporary new characters,
Yeah.
and so I'm really glad that we have Ina back, because awesome. But like this wholesome volume cover, like
Yeah.
this volume cover is so
lied to
wonderful.
us.
It lied to us,
Yeah.
right? Like this is so sweet.
This was last volume.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, that's last volume's cover basically, or what it essentially was is just the recap thoughts of that whole fun time, which is what I thought why I should title this stream Island Part 2, as I forgot that they were still on the island with us. Yeah,
Yeah, like
tricked by those we trusted. Yep.
yeah.
But I mean, yeah. Cody needs to go to the psych ward. Well, yeah, I mean, if anything, like, we just need to not focus on that aspect of Kohei in the story moving forward in order for the enjoyment, I would say, for me personally, just to stay pretty high, because I really loved the art this volume.
Yes. And we're not just saying that because of the one Azusa panel, even though that
I mean,
does
the
help.
Azusa panel was
Holy
goated.
shit, that was fantastic.
Like, let me go back to that, because that was, that was, something else. Holy shit.
Yeah, that was indeed a work of art.
But there we have it.
Yeah, the cover was basically just the first chapter of the volume.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. It doesn't really spoil anything at that point.
Right.
It's kind of cool. The reveal about Iori's family and their dynamic, that the mother and Shiori are trying to get Iori to basically come back and
Right.
be the responsible son,
Yeah, that's kind of it's an explanation for how Shiori got to the way that she was.
Well, right, but it's also a actual new development, because we didn't know anything really about the mother before this.
Nope.
And now we know that the father is not really... I mean, he's not on Iori's side necessarily, but he's not antagonistic towards Iori in some extreme way. So, yeah. Did you know anything different about Ina's appearance? Oh. Wow.
Yeah. I wonder why she has that smug face.
Wait.
Did she get a boob job?
Or is she wearing like an extreme push-up bra or something?
Yeah, or maybe she like did some like very specific physique training or something like.
That's not how that works, Jacob.
Theoretically.
Nope. Maybe, but nope. Check closely. I did, and I will tell you.
Yeah, no, that
Her hair's a little longer, but other than that, it's
it's the boobs.
It's the boobs getting pressed forward, but she is doing this,
Yeah, right.
Now, it might just be time passed,
So
and, she filled out,
right, that could totally be a thing. But
That could totally be it. Yeah.
so what I legit love about this introduction for Ina, not just like what it means for the story as a whole, but look at that face.
Yeah, her smug little...
That is a confident ass face, right? Ina, if I were to use a word to describe Ina in previous volumes, it would not have been confident.
Right.
If anything, the most confident that we saw her was when she got really drunk and she turned into a sex fiend or whatever, right? Right. because then all the inhibitions are gone and things like that, right?
Right. Yeah.
But this actually legitimately, I'm not talking about the boobs or anything like that. This legitimately gets me really excited for her character moving forward because she is the one that has probably had the most direct agency with regards to moving the story in a particular way.
Okay.
A lot of the
I
other
see what you're
characters have been
saying.
very reactionary, right?
Sure.
But she had a crush on Iori. She actually asked him out on a date. Now, granted, it didn't necessarily go the way that she wanted, right?
Right.
But she did that, right?
Yeah.
Now she shows up and she does not look like the same person at all. Like she looks like she has undergone like a serious internal change.
Right.
And that makes me so excited to see what she brings to the story moving forward and just, to see how she's grown and all of that stuff.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It can be pretty cool.
But
yeah, Ina being back means we get our quartet
Yep.
back. And
also, it did feel kind of weird that we didn't end up seeing Chisa's mom this volume when that seemed like it was very much built up to from the previous volume. Now, granted, they just arrived in Palau. So,
so it was delayed.
It was delayed, basically.
Yeah, the author kind of stretched out the Palau thing to...
This was kind of filler if you
If
think
you
about
think
it.
about it, yeah,
Like,
it
that's-
actually was.
And that's another thing that just makes it be like, wait, really?
Yeah, you
like,
cock-blocked us in the story
right.
to
Like,
give us probably one of the most cursed sequences of
yeah,
chapters.
I would say easily the most cursed. And that's saying something for Grand Blue, but it's also like, okay, like where did this come from? Like it makes me wonder what was sort of the thought process for the creators to be like, this is what we got to do. Because this manga has delivered time and time again with some amazing material.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Like, words fail to describe how awesome this manga
there's
can
two
get.
things I think that the author kind of set himself up for in this to eventually happen. Is that one, he made Kohei have a little sister kind of complex kind of thing.
Sure.
Two, he made Iori have a little sister. So therefore he's basically set up that at some point they'll meet.
Right.
They meet, but then it's the thing of, well, they don't actually spend that much time together, and thus that's the whole thing. But because of Iori's family dynamic that was set up really early, we know that then if they were to meet, there would be some tension between Iori and his family, and we can't have a volume go by where Iori doesn't spend time with Kohei because Kohei and him are like peanut butter
they're
and
like
jelly.
this, yeah.
They're tight.
Yep,
So
they've
therefore
got telepathy for
this
crying out
kind of
loud.
thing needed to happen, but it didn't have to go this extreme. That's the
Right.
part so this storyline could have happened. It just didn't happen to have to happen this way.
And the extreme nature of Grand Blue is great and everything,
Yeah.
but it doesn't. But extreme doesn't always mean better. And like the whole thing of like Kohei showing up with like the sign and everything of like visit Shiori and whatnot, that was a great gag, right? It's like, yeah, okay, we know that that's basically Kohei's thing, right?
Right.
Cool.
But the German guys, I don't think were necessary.
Yeah, and I loved the idea of suddenly JoJo characters show up on a train, right? And then you gotta challenge them to a drinking competition.
The creator was reading JoJo's at this point,
Basically,
and that's why
yeah.
Joseph Joestar showed up randomly.
Right, like,
Kohei
yeah.
made a stand user references. We had random muscle bound guys in skirts and stuff.
Mork Twist, yeah. Even if it happened, but it didn't go on as long as it did, that would have meant that it would have been less extreme in general, because it wouldn't have been able to build up to that kind of crazy level. But it also wouldn't have necessarily overstayed its welcome.
Yeah.
If it's something where it's like, hey,
A chapter.
Yeah, a chapter, right? Where it's
That's
like,
fine.
oh, hey, this is a gag kind of for the chapter, and then it's done, and that's it. Cool. But like, this was like, usually with Grand Blue volumes, I am shocked at my inability to recall just all of the awesome things that happen in the volume because there's so much of it.
so much
You
of
can
it,
have something that happens in the first 1 or 2 chapters, right? That's making us just belly laugh, guffaw. We're losing it. And then we completely forget it by the time the volume's over because the next 2 chapters have so much stuff that it completely pushes it out of our minds.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
In this one, no. That is far from the
I had
case.
so much else that I was able to intentionally kind of purge from my memory.
Yep.
It's a wonderful superpower. But hey, next week we'll have a new volume, it's going to be exciting.
That's true.
13th volume is apparently the one that's been out for a while. 14th is the one that's coming out
Gotcha.
soon. So we could be able to get our hands on 13
Okay, sweet.
relatively easily.
Yeah, and regardless of whether it ends up being physical, if we can't get it
We
or
can just
something,
get on Crunchyroll
we'll
either
still be able to, read it.
We
with
got
y'all,
our
but-
account there and all that.
Yep.
But, y'all, thank you so much for tuning into the stream. Remember, every weekday, 3 p.m. Pacific time, we stream. On Mondays, discussion, podcast, hangout stream. Tuesdays, manga reading stream. Wednesdays and Fridays, Dark Souls 3 for me. And on Thursdays, you're doing Tales of Berseria.
That's right.
So, yeah, check all those out. Leave a follow. Stay up to date with everything there. And, yeah, we'll see you in the next one. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
All right, take care, everybody.
Bye.